Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about Xbox increasing price.
What?
Now personally, in my opinion, the Xbox wasn't worth anything due to the fact you have to pay online. You can't find any local multiplayer games anymore. Is online with random people that are unreliable, so for the Xbox is worth $30 max, but enough about that, let's start this video.
Xbox console prices are going up in October, making an Xbox Series X $650 before tax.
Fuck this.
I don't understand the reason to make their console system ingress price, because they make a lot of money back from sales, so by them charging more just makes you greed, for no reason at all to make my point validated. The console back then was cheaper, but at lack of functionality, now people are not going to buy Xbox, so good job, Microsoft, for tell people to stay away.
Microsoft, I have one question before I even go on. If I didn't buy an Xbox Series X at $500, what the hell makes you think I'm going to buy it at $650?
Yep.
I know when it went up the last time, I'm like, all right, now you have a massive case to just buy a PC. It goes up again, and you're just like, okay, now you're just an idiot if you buy this instead of a PC.
It's funny because it's true.
Well, to be fair, here Xbox is a PC, just a watered-down version of it with a lot of restrictions, which I'm not a fan of at all now. This maybe give people a reason to buy a PC, believe me. You have a lot more freedom to do whatever you want on there. Plus this coming from a console user that telling you to buy a PC and download Steam, you get discount for most of the games.
Microsoft blames the price hikes on, here we go, guys, ready? Quote, changes in the macroeconomic environment.
It makes no fucking sense!
Yeah, nice try with that, Microsoft, but it doesn't work for me at all because you are a multi-million-dollar corporation, doesn't give you an excuse to increase your price for anything. What makes this even more funny to the people who don't understand BS talk from them? They're saying we want to increase price because we can, and we don't want you to own a console, so please be happy and subscribe to Game Pass.
Which is a lot of words to say. Tariffs, which I can tell you guys straight up, it's not. It's not tariffs. It's greed. It is insatiable greed.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
That is true, but there are other reasons. Sweet Baby Inc. Now keep in mind Microsoft still working with them to this day. They spent a lot of money on people who does nothing. Now how is this accurate? Will a studio just close down for work with problematic people you which don't know why this company's still working with them even after losing a lot of money, so Microsoft is scared to be out of business, so they'll let their greed get the best of them.
Thankfully, pricing for controllers and headsets will remain the same. Exactly, because it's not tariffs, it's greed.
What the fuck?
So let me get this straight. They want to charge you for a console that has less functionality, no mods, and you have to pay for your own online game even though it's a scam. Not to mention you screw up Halo. And yes, I'm not going to let that go. I'm a Halo fan through and through, and then you have the audacity ask me for more money. Yeah, no, I'm going with PC.
The price rise means Xbox Series S consoles will increase by $20 and the Series X by $50. And here's the real kicker. You thought this was bad before? And the 2 terabyte Galaxy Black Special Edition Series X increasing by $70, all the way up to $800.
Now I'm going to let everyone know you get less for what it's worth. For example, Microsoft have a tendency to not give you a lot of storage, so if you plan on getting this, if you're a whale who spend money, a lot of money, or a pathetic fanboy who simps for Microsoft, even if they tell you to lick their boots because they're stepping dirt, they will lick that. You can really tell whose side I'm on, which is consumers.
Microsoft only just raised the prices of Xbox products worldwide in May. That's why I thought people were confusing it with the last price hike. I'm like, this just happened. What do you mean it's going up again? With price hikes to the Xbox Series S, X consoles, controllers, and headsets. Those previous price hikes increases already bumped the Xbox X up by 100 and the S up by 80. Coupled with today's announcement, that means the Xbox Series X has increased in price in the US by $150 and the S by $100 in just 6 months.
A lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Do Microsoft really believe that people are going to spend this much money on a console? New flash Microsoft, they're not even worth $100 at, like we're dealing with a gold digger that can't realize their value is worth a minimum. Not gold but penny, so to speak, but don't understand why do you think this was a good idea? This how you lose me and other people.
At $600, it's now $800.
To the no, 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 no. Hell, no, no.
A $200 increase in 1 year. Microsoft's latest price increases are the second this year following initial price hikes in 2023. Microsoft also planned to hike the price of some of its first-party Xbox games to $80 this holiday, but then walked those changes back in July because they realized they did the math and they're like, oh shit, these gamers are actually serious when they say, I'm not going to buy those games for that price.
Yes, definitely.
Of course we are serious. We are not going to be paying $80 for game that should be $30 max and the console $30 max. As well, and the last time I checked, they literally cut down content and put it as DLC so you can give them more money. Don't know why these companies can get away with a lot of things and then not get into any trouble. That's not how the real world works. People going to find out and you're going to be in some serious trouble.
Nothing to see here says we're getting squeezed at every corner for more and more money. And the Trump regime, while Trump family shamefully makes $5 billion. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, it's Trump, guys. It's definitely not the $1 trillion Microsoft. It's Trump.
For fuck's sake, get over yourself.
What does Trump have to do with a greedy corporation that's trying to scam you out of your money? These people seriously have Trump deranged syndrome because we are blaming a corporation that are getting too greedy without any consequences for their actions, which really bugs me because if it was up to me, all these companies will lose a lot of money and they can't not ask their shareholders because they will be charged with a lot of money they have to pay up front.
And we got the wokey group of people here, Shinobi, who has me blocked, and Daniel Ahmad, who has me blocked, for daring to question woke games that they're promoting. And it says Microsoft raising prices. And Daniel Ahmad, hardcore wokey, says Trump's tariffs are negatively impacting gamers like you and me. Yeah.
That's a fake laugh.
It's real.
Yeah, no, I'm going to let this clown know you don't play games at all. So call yourself a gamer. Ironic as hell because I'm classified as a gamer because of the time and money into the game, so you're nobody in the gaming industry. To make this insult more validating, you guys don't support what you preach. For example, Dustborn, that game that was. To everyone and nobody like it.
For Tata, bullshit. This console should have been $300 by now. No price decrease is not Orange Man's fault.
The truth shall set you free.
And this Lightning says, we're still blaming tariff for gaming companies being greedy.
Yes. Yes.
Will, these are the people who simp for big corporations, who doesn't care about them, which why they're called idiots all the time. But let be real here, the reason they want to blame the Orange Men is because they can't blame themselves for allowing these people to go unchecked, so they try to blame him even though people have to power, not the greedy people who obviously dumb as hell. I'm wrong for saying that, no, because it's true.
Console price increases are not tariff issues.
That is true.
They are profit issues. And the reason why profits are not where they should be is a far, far deeper issue versus the tax excuse.
Of course.
See, I can think of numerous problems. For example, trying to make the best graphical design on a video game, which that goes a lot of money, and hiring a consultancy firm, which are basically scammers themselves that hate white people's AK, a Sweet Baby Inc., and taking on bigger projects that they shouldn't be taking at all, or my best discovery not managing. Goodwill towards your consumers, there are a lot of possibility, but those are the best that can come up with so far.
I said, yep, what I've been saying for months. Pure greed and massive underlying DEI bloat issues within the game industry.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Which is all it is at the end of the day. It's not our fault that you're hiring a leader and manager of DEI HR. I don't want to pay that salary. Why are you putting that on me? That's not my fault. That's a fake job.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Will, to be honest, here you can make any job. At this dang age, and he not wrong here, why should the consumers pay for your weirdo people who obviously not all there in the head, to journal he crazy and spend months on a game that's not even their property just to quote-unquote fixing it, even though it doesn't need fixing at all. But hey, if these companies want to lose money, I'm all for it, just don't expect me to buy. I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll talk to all in the next video. Bye-bye.
The mystic arts won't fail me again.
Don't give them another inch, or else. Better stop that vehicle! Please, we're hurt. Only 60 seconds left.